Good morning, young ones. Good morning, Sin. Thanks for coming to meet us. Hey, it's no problem. I've been keeping up anyways, preparing for the match today. Between checking out the weaponsmith and visiting all the stores, I've had a busy morning. Being prepared means no regrets for you, huh? By the way, where's Olivier? Good morning, my dear companions. Okay, so since Olivier's coming in from this store, it means that he slept out on the streets. He could not afford a hotel room. What is that aroma? Battle conflict? No. Victory. Oh, what an enchanting perfume this time of day. Do you just deliberately time your entrances like this? Good morning, Olivier. Morning. Looks like we're all here then. Let's say we go ahead and get moving. The tournament doesn't start up until noon. It's still early, so what are we going to do to kill time? For starters, I think we should go to the equipment store and get all our gear in order. Then prepare to do a little bit of monster hunting to keep us focused. I see. A little warm-up then. Some practice at working as a team might do us some good. After all, we've never all fought at each other's side before. I'm up for it. Let's go. And once we're ready, we can head straight to the Grand Arena. Alright, and actually no, the first thing I need to do is frickin' change all your slots. That's what. You guys all have slots that need slotting. So everyone gets an EP3. This one is what? All courts okay. Well, oh, defense 3 I see. So let me do HP 3, defense 3, attack 3. Actually, I'll do this is a better one. Attack 3, yeah, minus defense though, so yeah. Okay, attack 3. EP cut. Cast. Do I need any green on him? Evade 3. Shield 3. Yeah, I'll do evade 3 and then I'll do EP cut 3. I think that'll be good. He doesn't need another green one, right? That just gives a Sylphin Wing. Scent Impede. Shield 3. Yeah, I'll do EP cut. That's more worth it because that gives me less drawback on his EP consumption. And then Zin, defense 3, HP 3 obviously. I'd put 2 HP 3s if I could. We'll do mind. We'll do attack as well because he already has so much defense. So it's just a good trade-off. We'll do shield. Poison, petrify. Okay, they're both earth quartz only, so we'll do defense and then we'll do... Let's do petrify. I like that one a lot. Okay, Josh is okay. Yeah, Josh is fine, and so is Estelle. Perfect. Okay, good. Now as for equipment, they all come with the best clothes. Nope, shield coat, composites, and then I'll give him emerald talisman and proxy puppet. There we go. Olivier's level 30. Damn. And he comes with a new gun too. Do that. I only have 2 composites. Sure, I'll give it to them. Why not? They'll be my DPS basically. And what else? And I'll give him proxy puppet too. Nice, we are all good to go. Okay, so they want me to head to the equipment shop, right? That's all the way back in the south block over here. Actually, there might be some requests right now. There are no... What? There are no requests? Wait, Josh? Wasn't Chloe coming to the capital right about now? Yeah, where's Chloe? Oh, I wonder where she is. Now that you mention it, she did say she'd meet us at the birthday celebration started. She should definitely be here by now. Elnan? There wasn't a girl about our age named Chloe who came around asking for us, was there? We'd promised to meet up here. Chloe, you say? No, I'm afraid no one by that name has been here. Ah, raspberries. Maybe we should have asked where she was staying. Mentioned some rich relatives, though that's not much of a lead, I suppose. I'm sure she's simply running late and will try to contact you shortly. Oh my god. Chloe. I'm sure if she comes by, I'll be sure to let you know immediately. No. Where'd she go? Chloe, come back to us. I gotta head to the weapon shop, right? Yesterday, some people in handcuffs were escorted into the shop by soldiers to buy weapons. What? Don't you usually try to take weapons away from criminals? I'd like to know what the heck they were. What the fuck? That sounds omega suspicious. People in handcuffs buying weapons? Oh nice, they have new weapons too for both Zin and Olivier. I'll just slot that now. Steel gauntlets. Okay, so I got that done. Orbital factory. There's not anything new, but let's see if I can buy anything new. Is it like a attack 4 or something? No, I think it only goes up to 3. Yep. Okay, cool. Hey, you guys taking part in the tournament? I'm going to be closing up shop soon, so I'll probably see you there. I can't wait. I'd be ecstatic if you used a Wingard brand quartz to win it all. Fuck. It'd make for good advertising, you know? Yep. Well, I just got an allergic reaction from your quartz, so how about that? Game? Wait, wasn't that him? Isn't that Kurt? Well, look who it is. Hi, Kurt. Fancy meeting you in a place like this. Just gathering the bounties on some monsters out there. Even with the martial arts competition, we bracers still have a job to do. Now's the time to get all that quick and simple stuff done. Well, it's good to see you working so hard. More like warming up. I would say no to a sparring partner or two, though. We'll keep that in mind. Yo, we about to wipe the floor with them. I got Zin here. Nothing's stopping me. Okay, I'm kind of curious if the other ones are around town. Maybe I should look around. Let's do a quick tour around the city. Maybe we'll see one of them. No? No? Okay. I want to head to North Block, South Block. Let's go to the North Block. West Block. Let's check out that. No, West Block. To be honest, I don't think there's much to explore, but might as well. You two are, yeah, Sister Ellen. She's back now. Thank you so much for your help yesterday. Oh, hey, you're that nun. 1,000 pardons. You two got into a fine mess on my account. Mess? What mess? Do you mean the scuffle with the guards? Oh, that? That was nothing. It was their own fault anyways. They got me mad, and people don't like me when I'm mad. So, did they get you home okay? They didn't rough you up or anything. Oh, yes, no problem at all. Great, just be careful when you're walking alone from now on, okay? I will. Thank you again. And so another day begins. Today we must bring enlightenment to the masses, one mass at a time. Ah, greetings. I understand you lent aid to our sister Ellen yesterday. She went out to gather herbs and we haven't heard from her in an inordinately long time. I was beginning to get quite concerned. Many thanks to thee. No problem. Is she free? Is she single? Either or? Okay, can I just head there now then, or do I have to do something else? They said we need to prepare ourselves, but I'm already prepared. Haven't they seen the 99 Terra bombs that I have? I have nothing to fear. They fear my terror bombs, though. Well, let's see if I can register now. If not, I'll go fight some mobs outside. Good morning. Oh, Zin, good morning. Do you feel ready for your next match at noon? I do, and I'd like to finish my registration if I may. Can you help me with that? Absolutely I can. When I first heard the news, I thought to myself, how is he going to fight all by himself? Hey, wait a minute, aren't you the ones from yesterday? Heh, how's it going? We'd like to register for the tournament as auxiliary members of Zin's team. Would you now? Then we'll need you to fill out these forms, please. Estelle, Josh, and Olivier filled out the required paperwork. Next to his signature, Olivier detailed a red rose for flavor. Oh my god. So you two are members of the Bracer Guild, but according to your profile, sir, Wandering Lyric Troubadour Extraordinaire, Ambassador of Peace and Hearts Most Fair. And there's a note under it, trill the extra E and don't spare the spittle. He's even telling her how to announce his name later. If you wish to know more, however, I'd be happy to teach you the proper reading. Perhaps over tea? Yeah, that's enough of that, thanks. You can just burn that application with fire. Not literally, of course. Thank you for your help. You're very welcome. I finalized your team register for the tournament. I listed in as the team captain with 3 auxiliary members, Estelle, Josh, and Olivier. Please remember that there can be no changes or substitutions. Understood. Feels like it's all about to break loose, doesn't it? Oh yeah. Do we know who our opponent's going to be? We have already decided determined the pairings, but to discourage wagering, we do not announce them until just before the match is to begin. You can guess your opponent just prior to the match, though, by taking note of who else is sharing your ready room. And so opposing teams are going to be kept in opposing rooms, I take it. That's correct. Here, this is for you and your teammates. You received the registry card. Please show that to the staff before you enter the arena. And that should just about cover it, everything. Best of luck to you all, and knock 'em dead. Oh, I will knock 'em dead. Okay, let's do it. Your card, please. Ah, part of the tournament, I see. Please note that the tournament participants are asked to remain within the arena's walls until the end of the day's matches. Have you made the necessary preparations for a day of hot action? You know what? I'm going to save. There is a time before the match to try to be relaxed, okay? I'm going to save quickly, and then let's keep going. Just because we're entering into like a no-fly zone now, so yeah, I'm ready. Alright, let's do it. Fight well. Fight or die well. Zin's team, correct? Today you'll be in the room on the right side of the hall. The time has finally come. Break a leg, guys. Alright, let's do it. This is my room. The blue team is on the right, so this must be the waiting room. Yeah, has to be. Well, why don't we just relax until it's time for the match? Do you ever do anything other than relaxing? Heh, look at you guys, all calm and collected. Oh my god, it's you! Huh, we really gotta stop meeting like this. Too bad for you, huh? Huh. Who are you guys again? We're the Ravens. We had all of Ruan pissing their collective pants in fear of us. Don't tell us you forgot. Guys, I was kidding. I knew you guys were in Grancel yesterday to watch your buddies fight in the preliminaries. And you're back again today to pick a fight with us? Did you learn your lesson last time? Heh. Ha ha ha. Hee hee hee. Okay, that's just creepy. Are you planning to participate in the no holds barred matches? Huh? Hey, what's with the shocked look? We won the prelims and made it here fair and square. I don't remember you guys showing your faces before we made it halfway, though. Well, how do you like that? Not bad for amateurs. Must have been some special training, huh? Gah. What the hell? I had you figured for just another bunch of punks, but you got some real spirit in you. Nice going. Well, it was nothing, really. Don't be taken in by that act. Anyways, you beat us before. We ain't gonna miss our chance to get back at you. Haha. Anytime you're ready. Though I guess not today if you guys are in the blue team room with us. Well, we're supposed to be on the other side, but you couldn't wait to confront your opponents, could you? Well, best of luck. May the best team win. Huh? Hey, let's get out of here. Yeah, the mood's all off now. Let's go get something to eat before the fight. And just not. Estelle's sportsmanship was uncalled for. What the hell? That's just rude. Did I say something wrong? No, not at all. You really are something else. Huh? Well, don't worry about it. I'm impressed that she's so nonchalant about her own talents. Did I miss something? Don't worry about it. Come on, let's get into the waiting room and wait for our match to start. It shows that Estelle has matured over the course of this game. She will not just whack anybody, only Olivier. Almost time to start. My heart feels like it's gonna break right out of my chest. Calm down. All we have to do is wait patiently until it's our turn. They'll call for us. That doesn't calm me down at all. Ooh, I can talk with everybody. Looks like you're in. Yep, sure are. Thanks to you. Show us what you can do. And may the best team win. Hey, newbies. Hi, Annalise. Looks like you've got onto Zin's team. Not too shabby. I'm looking forward to seeing what you got. Hey, champs. How you feeling? A little nervous and kind of panicky, to be honest. If you get nervous, you'll start taking short, shallow breaths, and that's bad news. Force yourself to breathe slow and deep, and you'll find yourself feeling like a whole new person. Got it. Shallow breaths. I mean deep breaths. Deep breaths. Wow, that actually helped, I think. Thanks, Kurt. No problem. Hey, Estelle. Since we're in the same room, that means we won't get pitted against each other in today's matches. Too bad, huh? Yeah, it is, but that just means the fun gets to last a bit longer for you, right? If nothing else, you sure do know how to trash talk. That's me. So you're bracers, huh? You guys are pretty good for your age, huh? May the best team win. Is it our turn yet? I'm dying to do some killing. All we can do is do our best, and our best is all we can do. Here's where we show whether or not all the practice has paid off. Can't afford to hold back, not against any of them. Don't you dare break your focus or I will kill you. What? Or I will kick you, I mean. Without General Morgan here, all we need to do is give 110%, and we absolutely will. Better believe you'll be seeing us again. Border garrison not to be messed with, that's for sure. But we're not about to lose. The tournament is where we, military and you bracers like, get to shamelessly display our powers. Take what you got up there and don't lose an eye, because that would really hurt. Alright? Maybe talking to the other teams will help calm some nerves. After all, we're not fighting anyone in this room today, so we can all just get along just fine. I'm in the moments just after the curtain rises, but before the diva sounds her first refrain. Quick, hand me a glass that I may catch this feeling and drink deep its bitter malt. What the fuck, Olivier? No matter how you look at it, these are some strong teams. Heh. Glad I came to Liberal. This place sure seems right up my alley. I must apologize to everyone for the long wait, but we will now commence with the no-holds-barred matches. Alright, get me in there. Without further ado, let's announce the fight card for the first bout. Southside, Blue Team, Bracer Guild Grancel Branch, Team Captain is Kurt. Northside, Red Team, Royal Army Assault Cavalry, Team Captain is First Lieutenant Jed. Why is there so many military teams? Okay, we're up. The Assault Cavalry is made up of the best men of the uniform. It won't be easy to beat. Good luck, guys. You just leave the heavy lifting to us. Let's go! We now begin the first match of the no-holds-barred tournament. Both teams go to your starting places. Ready? Begin. Okay, good start. Why is everyone just auto-attacking? Okay, he is tanky. Jeez. I can speed this up a bit, don't worry. Wow. Just freaking one-shot them. Okay, strength up.
By my art, be not as you appear.
Holy crap. Damage. Well, that was easy. KO. Winner is Kurt's team. I hope they don't hit that hard in in our battle. Alright, they did it. Liberals' bracers are not to be trifled with. They all demonstrated great skill. Indeed, they may be few in number, but one of them could likely take on 1,000 foes. If we have to face them in a match, we'll have a tough time of it. Great match, you guys. Yo, nice fight. Heh, it's an honor to be told so by Zin the Immovable. It feels different from the prelim matches, much harder to stay focused. Here's the lineup for the second match. Southside, Blue Team. From the Calvin Republic, captained by Martial Arts Master Zin. Northside, Red Team. Team Raven, captained by Dean. That's us. And look who we're facing. Facing such louts ought to prove most interesting indeed. Alright, to the arena. Just stay cool and you'll do fine. I'm actually quite anxious to see you guys in action. Should be pretty grand. Looks like you're up next. Go get him. That worked up a good sweat. I could sure go for an ice cream right about now. Good luck, newbies. Yo, Annalise, are you like Estelle's secret sister or something? They even have like the same personality almost. We'll be cheering for you. Go knock them dead or down at the very least. I'm going out there and giving it everything I've got, no regrets. Those Raven guys are tough customers. It's quite unusual to have non-bracer civilians team in the first competition. Must be a first. I don't think the assault cavalry would go down so fast, not bad at all. I have a newfound respect for you bracers. Now what do you have to say? Oh my god, I'm trying to talk to him. There's 2 bracer teams still in the running this year. May the best team win. I'm feeling good, confident, tough, and alive. Looks like you're next. Have a good match. The pool of competitors narrows. We may find ourselves facing our most feared opponents today. Even the Royal Army acknowledges your skill. I've heard a lot about you, in fact. I'll be watching you guys, so be sure to live up to the rumors you've got. Yeah, you heard about the time I broke into a military base? Good, you shouldn't have. Never thought we'd get a chance at revenge so soon. I guess the goddess smiles on everyone at least once. You may have found our weakness before, but we've been through some intense training since then. Time to let you see the results. Huh. Well, you've got spirit at least. I hope you're not expecting us to take it easy on you. Is it just me or is Estelle a little livelier than usual? I'd almost call her attitude manly. If she hears you saying that, I'm not helping you. Alright, it's just about time. This begins the second no-holds-barred match of the competition. Both teams go to your starting places. Ready? Begin! Alright, let's do this. It's my turn now. Okay, oh my god, they're all lined up and I can't use flicker. Fucking hell. Okay, are they weak to anything? One of them's Raven Gang Elite. He is weak to everything. Well now. That is really nice. I'll do this. Let's do taunt.
Hey, over here.
I kind of forgot what Olivier did because I haven't played him in forever. Single shot cancels arts and craft. Quick shot. Alright, good enough. Let's do hurricane. Okay, now we do flicker. Good damage. Now let's do smite. How did I miss that? Alright, just do another quick shot. Do another hurricane. Oh, I can't hit all of them? Okay. Let's hit you. Let's focus on you. Okay. Strength up. Can I please hit like an ability now, please? How many times have I missed? Finally, okay. Let's kill you now. Rice. Ah, shit, I'm not close enough. Let's do an attack then. Okay. Why can't I hit anything? I'm just trying to hit. There we go. Hey, Rocco. Dean has the most health. Let's do Rocco next. Okay, I'm gonna save my... Just auto attack, yeah. What? He just resurrected his guy? Okay, yeah, I need to kill Rocco. Because he's just gonna keep resurrecting his guys. Yeah, I need to kill Rocco. Can't attack or use crafts, so yeah, let me just do... No, he didn't res the other guy though. Let's just do aerial. And I'll keep doing this because I can. Nice, okay. Now I'll just take him out. Thank God I didn't miss. Okay, and he resurrected himself. What the fuck? How many times can they resurrect? Actual infinite health, guys. And it's a full heal too. What is this? Good. Good, taunted. Good, good, good. Okay. Oh, earthen wall. Earth shield? No, that won't work. Shadow spear that whittles away life. Let me put that on Rocco. I'll do this again. Okay, smite. Let's just hit you. And then flicker. One more. Wow, okay. Secret one shot on him? Damn. Nice try, though. This should... Wait. How much HP does he have? 19. Okay, yeah, I'm not missing this. I'm not missing this. I'm using Hurricane right now. Alright, good. Now do Smite. Yes, he can't do Smite. Okay. Finally. Saving my CP.
All right, we're good to go.
Cool. All right. Okay. Oh, winner is Zin's team. Lost again. He's too damn tough. Shit. No, don't get so discouraged. To be honest, I'm impressed. You gave us a good run for your Armira. I agree. You're a lot stronger than when we fought in the Vereen Lighthouse. Really? I don't really remember it all too well. I wouldn't know, but it seems we all gave it all we had. I think we can all return to the waiting room with our heads held high. I never thought those delinquents would ever fight that hard for anything. Just goes to show that you can change. That change is the only constant in life. I watched that fight closely. It wasn't bad. Not bad at all. Thank you. I like to think that their change of heart is born of a desire to follow my shining moral example. Wow, you really think so? Would you quit with your bullshit? You don't even know their situation. You don't even know, you don't even really know who we're talking about. The moment one falls in love is as quick as infinity itself. You're not normal, are you? Here's the lineup of the third match. Southside Blue Team. For the Royal Army's 3rd Regiment, captained by 1st Lieutenant Riel. Okay, that's our cue. Let's show them how it's done, people. Aye aye, sir. Northside Red Team. The Kapua family, aka the Sky Bandits, captained by Don Kapua. Huh? The Kapuas? That name rings a few bells. What the heck? They're here? Ladies and gentlemen, we have a unique matchup for you next. Somewhat notorious, always in the news, they are the Kapua family, the Sky Bandits who terrorize the Bose region. Wait, and the Roland region? Hello? Why is there Roland erasure here? Today they present themselves to you as a physical display of contrition, eager to fight in a fair and honest manner. In doing so, they hope to atone for all the problems they've caused for the kingdom citizens. The wish to make amends is foremost in their hearts as they take the field. And thanks to the sponsorship of Duke Dunnan, they are here to show you that remorse. We hope you enjoy this shocking matchup and first ever public apology in tournament history. You know, I somehow get the feeling that this new team flavor was enacted so that those criminals could participate. Oh shit, they must have been the ones that bought the weapons at the weapon shop that lady was talking about. Because they were wearing handcuffs, right? This Duke is certainly a generous man. This is no laughing matter. I kind of expected something crazy, but this is just... Can I have your attention, please? We now begin the 3rd match of the No Holds Barred tournament. Both teams go to your starting places. Take your positions. Begin. Okay. I like how it's all 3 of them and then just a random Sky Bandit member. Oh, good hit. Oh no, they killed one of them. Holy shit. Powerful. Hit bomb. Nice. Okay, winner is Dawn's team. They won. Well, they are pretty strong. But if worse comes to worse and they actually win the championship, then what? Would they actually invite pirates into the castle for a dinner party? Oh, to be a fly on the wall for that little soiree. We need to make sure that it doesn't come to that. Regardless, this means that we have a tough opponent to deal with. Damn it, I can't believe that those thugs got the better of us. Well, don't get so depressed. They're used to fighting as a group, that's all. It's not their strength so much as our weakness, which means we need to do some more training when we get back to our unit. Here's the lineup for the 4th match. Southside Blue Team. From the Border Garrison 7th Regiment, captained by 1st Lieutenant Byrne. Looks like you're up. This is the last fight of the day, so you better make it count. Understood. We'll give the 12 kinds of hell army style. Let's do this, people. Yes, sir. Northside Red Team from the Royal Army Intelligence Division, captained by 2nd Lieutenant Lawrence. Hey, it's them. Lieutenant Lawrence, wasn't he the one who... Who? Oh, it's him. The red mask guy. We now begin 4th match of the No Holds Barred movement. Both teams go to your starting places, so his name is Lawrence, okay? Got a name at least. Take your positions. Yeah, these guys aren't winning, 100%. These guys with the freaking double attack, like claw attacks, are freaking OP. Yeah, look at that damage. Holy crap. Wow. Just 3 hits. Damn, didn't stand a chance. KO, winner is Lawrence's team. Holy, that was a massacre. Impressive. Given that they were a man short in the prelims, I figured they'd have another join them. Guess they had an ace in the hole. Estelle, Josh and I are also aces in the same hole, then, since we too missed the preliminaries. Perhaps this bodes well for us. The trick is to come late. That fighting style. Huh? Oh shit, Josh recognizes it. Josh, what's wrong? It can't be, but... Josh? Josh? I'm okay. No need to worry. I was just kind of taken aback at how good that guy's swordsmanship is. Really? I'm impressed. You've got a good eye, Josh. And that concludes our first day of full contact matches. Today's winner was Kurt's team, Dawn's team, Zin's team, and Lawrence's team. Who among them will be crowned the King of Fighters? Stay with us to find out. Oh nice, I got 20,000 cash prize? Damn. Big money. Alright then, 2 days down, 2 days to go. I don't know what'll happen tomorrow, but we're moving on to the next round. Of course. Seriously though, we've got some real tough opponents left to face. Our fellow guild members, plus the Sky Bandits. True, can't afford to let our guard down. Oh, come now. What truly is there for us to be concerned over? We have built this dream together, to stand strong forever. Nothing is going to stop us now. My list is going to stop you, or my fist is going to stop you if you don't stop spouting nonsense and taking this seriously. Well, positive thinking isn't a bad thing. We got to keep each other's spirits up for now, so that we'll be ready for tomorrow. So, in the interest of that, I'm going to the bar. What about you guys? For my part, I would most graciously join you. We should go report in at the guild. Might have some new info on the assignment. Yeah, maybe. Sorry, Zin. We'll have to take a rain check. Alright, goodbye for now then. We'll meet up again tomorrow morning in the hotel lobby. Au revoir, my dear pussycats. Did you just call me a... Okay, so off to the guild. Right, and it wouldn't hurt to try getting some info from around town too. Like what exactly? Heh. Check you two out. You got time just to stand around? Oh, it's them. New party member, them? Oh, hi there. You guys must be tired from today. Don't start acting all cocky on us. Last time we didn't have a whole lot of time to train properly. Next time, though, we'll win. Oh, you want to do this again? It's fine. If we have another chance, we'll be happy to have a rematch. Hey, Estelle, don't you think you're being a little hasty? Oh, what's the big deal? If we keep up with our own training, we'll be fine. Aren't you the optimistic little twerp? Well then, here, take this. Sewer key. What's this? Looks like an extremely old key. It'll open up that barred-off passage in the west block. It leads to a huge underground sewer system. We got that key by pure chance, so we would go down there every day to explore. There's a ton of really tough monsters in there, so you'd better make sure you're absolutely ready. Well, Hey, don't get us wrong. Losing to you just pissed us off, that's all. Listen, you better win the tournament. We won't accept any less. We said what we came to say, so we'll see you later. How nice of them. Thank you for the sewer key, man. Okay, so what was that about? I think they were just trying to show us that they're rooting for us. Maybe they're telling us to use the sewers to train ourselves before the big match. I guess that makes sense. Maybe they really had turned over a new leaf. Maybe they just like your manly nature. After all, you are the most violent person I've ever met. Manly? Violent? What are you trying to say, Josh? Well, whatever. I say we should accept whatever goodwill is offered. It's late though, I think we should wait before we go underground. We can give it a try before tomorrow's match. Okay. Let's stop in at the guild, then report to Elenin. I am going. Gotta head to the south block, that's where we're going. I'm honestly surprised that most of these characters, like, from the arena don't recognize us. Like, Duke Dunnan doesn't recognize us. Honestly, those special intelligence officers like Lawrence, even him, even though we haven't met him before. He should recognize us because his soldiers know us. But like, it's so interesting, just we're not getting the recognition we deserve. But that's okay. Probably don't want to be recognized. Estelle, Josh, and where the hell is Chloe? Who knows? I know where she is. In jail. Congratulations on your victory. Thanks. Wait, how'd you know already? Grant already reported in. So, how was it? Honestly, it felt more like surviving than actually winning. He explained that there were also Sky Bandits and Special Op teams. I see. I heard that the Sky Bandits were given special permission to participate. But I must admit, I'm surprised to hear about the Special Ops, particularly that their leader is so powerful. The team was pretty tough, but that commander was like on a different level altogether. He moved like a cat and was swinging that huge sword around like it was a toy. I could barely believe he was a human the way he was fighting. Yeah, what she said. Elnan, what do you know about the 2nd Lieutenant Lawrence's personal history? Nothing, I'm afraid. The intelligence division is new and Colonel Richards suppressed all info regarding them since their official ineption. That includes info on the lieutenant. Trap. Josh, you seem pretty caught up with that guy in red. Is there something we should be watching out for? No, we just need to know who we're facing, that's all. Anything that can give us an edge in the tournament. Good point. Knowing your enemy is the best way to beat him after all. Actually, this doesn't concern the lieutenant exactly. Today at noon, a military patrol vessel arrived at the landing port. Its passenger was the colonel's right-hand woman, Captain Amalthea. Oh, that is news. Captain Amalthea, is that sneaky fox-faced woman? That witch who used Tita to threaten the professor. She's traveling through all the major cities. Her arrival was unexpected and caused all civilian airship lines to run late. Yeah, that doesn't bode well. A tour of the major cities sounds like a cover for her to hunt down the professor. We've got all the branches investigating her trip very carefully. We'll let you know as soon as we learn anything. You two just focus on the tournament for now. You bet. Thanks so much for all your help. Why do I feel like we're going to be attacked in our sleep when I head back to the hotel? No, I just got a feeling. I got a feeling. Are they at the bar? They are. Estelle, Josh, would you guys like a drink too? We're underage, you know. What's that? You guys don't want drink? Drink, huh? I said grink instead of drink. Well, this is just prime. Yeah, now we just need Shea here. Why the night's festivities have only just begun. There are Selge to go before we sleep. Where is he putting all of that food? Does he have like a vortex in his belly? I mean, canonically, Estelle, you eat a lot too. Canonically, I eat a lot as well. Okay, let's head to the hotel, which is in the East Block. It's just not in the East Block, it's in the North Block. Over here. So you're finally back. You sure know how to keep a fellow waiting. Hey, I know that voice. Oh shit, Neil. Good to see you, Neil. How you been? Don't tell me you came here just to see little old us. Okay, then I won't tell you. I'm doing interviews with attorney contestants for my article. I figured you folks would be my best bet for getting the inside story. I was hoping I'd get a chance to ambush you into an interview at the hotel. You're way too good at your job, you know that? Well, it's not that we're not glad to see you, but this is you we're talking about. What's your angle? Hunting for the next big story, I guess. Heh, you wound me to the quick, kid. I've been like a big brother to you. You just scratch my back, I scratch yours, and now you think of me as nothing but a news hound. We know you're nothing but a news hound. Not to mention the age difference is a little much for us to think of you as a brother. Ah, shut it. If that's how you're gonna be, then I'm leaving, and you're coming with me. I wouldn't mind a little night air before bed. Good, we're halfway there then. There's this quaint little eatery right next door to where I work. It's the perfect place to sit and talk. As long as dinner's on him. We also have to tell him that we ran into Dorothy at the hot springs too. He'll be like, oh my god. Slacking off again, huh? Nice little place. Feels like the bar, like a bar and more like a coffee shop. I might explain the smell of coffee. I hear the owner started up this place as a hobby. The brew here is amazing. Plus, he took some advice from someone later on and added curry to the menu. Curry with authentic spices. Okay, so we got Sojiro's predecessor over here. I just like the atmosphere out here, though. Personally, have a seat. Let's get this interview started. Not so fast. We were just in the big match and we're pretty damn hungry. And I'm not about to smell food without eating food. Dinner does sound lovely right about now, actually. Damn, kids. Fine, I'll buy you dinner. And while you're stuffing your faces, you can give me the exclusive on any news you found. And there's the pitch. By the way, isn't Dorothy with you today? Nah, I gave her something else to work on. Now come on, inside, with the both of you. Ah, the food in here sure is spicy. Tasty, though. Nothing beats ribs covered in sauce with some potatoes that are cooked just right. I like a good cup of coffee after a meal myself. I've always heard it's difficult to make it well. Way to eat up a man's paycheck, you guys. I don't know how I'm supposed to afford all this on a reporter's salary. Now, it was a great meal, and great meals don't come cheap. Okay, now, so you were saying something about an interview. I could write a story about extortion. Moving on, there ain't been much to confirm that the Queen's really taken ill after the guardsmen went all terrorist. What I need now is some clear info that hasn't been combed over and cleaned up by any army. I heard a little from Dorothy about the kidnappings in Zeiss. Look, let me get right to the point. I know you've got Colonel Richard by the proverbial tail. I just need to know how hard you're holding on. Way to be blunt there. Sounds like you've already figured out an awful lot. Yeah, because Dorothy told him, obviously. I knew he was crooked. Before that interview in our magazine bumped up his popularity, he wasn't really well known or worth paying attention to. Seems like this guy has been planning his moves every step of the way. Right now, we can't say for sure that he's planning some kind of treason against the throne. But it does look like he's manipulating the Duke somehow. Duke Dunnan. He's taking advantage of the Queen's poor health and acting like he owns Grancel Castle, alright. What I don't get is why none of the military bigwigs are making their move. Well, about that, what do you think, Josh? Should we tell him? Well, we could definitely use some fresh intel ourselves. As long as he scratches our backs, let's scratch his. Hey now, you two know something, don't you? We would have told you sooner, but anything we say from here on out has to be completely off the record. I hope you're ready for this. Ah, shit. I'm really not gonna like this, am I? But fine. Say what you're gonna say. You said you were ready for this. That's just no way. Are you really serious? I'm afraid so. The Special Ops soldiers were behind the Sky Bandit incident as well as the arson. Not to mention the kidnappings of the kingdom's greatest scientific mind. General Morgan is at the top of the chain of command, but even he's basically under arrest. All of the terrorist-style activities are being made out to look like the guardsmen are doing it. Okay, enough. You made your point. Damn it all. I can't even report a word of this. The army censors already have their stamp all over the latest news. They did their work at the final printing stage. Really? And I'm left with nothing to cover except for this damn tournament. Hey, wait a minute. You two have something on your sleeves, don't you? That's why you're in the tournament. You could say that. We can't give you all the details of our current request. We do, however, think that we need to make a move just to break the deadlock. You don't say. Alright then. Since I can't do anything as a reporter, I might as well pitch in. I'll see what I can dig up. I've got a few sources with fingers in places the guild would never go. That'll be a big help. Doing anything to oppose that military is going to be a risky proposition, you know? Are you sure you're okay with this? Let me deal with that. Now's as good as a chance as ever to prove that the pen really is mightier than the sword. Neil. Understood, thank you. Yeah, just leave it to me. So, what do you want more info on? Info about the army's movements would be good, as would knowing whether or not all the royal guardsmen have been arrested, and also where General Morgan is being held. All stuff that I've been thinking about too. I'll check them out. Anything else? Maybe some background info on someone in the intelligence division. Huh? You mean like a background check? On Colonel Richard, Captain Amalthea, and 2nd Lieutenant Lawrence. If you happen to face any of them, the more we know, the better our odds. If you know the enemy you know yourself, you need not fear the results of 100 battles. And you can bet that the Colonel's working on the same principle. He'll probably be watching the fights tomorrow and the next day. Do you think you can manage it, Neil? I do know a few army folks. I can't get you anything classified, but I might be able to scare up that profile on that profile info. Okay then, I'll see what I can do. Thanks, you're a lifesaver. We appreciate it. Hey, don't sweat it. You can pay me back by winning that championship and filling me in on what you hear at the dinner party. I figured as much. We'll do everything we can. Oh my god, yo, this story is so good. Afterwards, Estelle and Josh returned to the hotel room where they retired early for the night. The next morning,